Okay, so the last 4 or 5 relationships, um, in relationships, you have to pay attention to patterns, right? Repetition is the key. Repetition is the key. Repetition is important because it makes you, after repeating certain things a couple of times over and over and over again, you become hip to the game, or you become wise. You start paying attention. You're forced to pay attention because you ask yourself, why am I keep attracting these things? What am I doing or allowing? What am I doing or not doing that is preventing me from healing or preventing me from getting to the next level? Why do I attract these things? And then when I realized each and every one of these women had one thing in common. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying if damaged women or damaged good women don't heal. I'm not saying they don't choose to put in the work to cleanse themselves or to ascend. I'm not saying that. If you come across them and they don't want to do the work or they refuse to change, you gotta drop them. And each and every one of these women where I've come across, they all have been raped. So, and when I tried to help them, it all failed crumbling down. So what I've learned from this experience, any women who has been raped or has a lot of baggage, I avoid. Because if they're not making the effort, I don't want to attract that anymore. Set boundaries. You attract what you are, and you attract certain things to learn lessons. So until you start putting boundaries or start respecting yourself and putting yourself first, you will always attract the same thing. You see, if you want a healthy relationship, you have to be healthy for yourself, and you have to have healthy, strong boundaries and respect for yourself. Once you have healthy, strong boundaries and respect for yourself, the other person is going to be forced to respect you. If not, they can go. The door is right there, they can leave. And that's just how it has to be. But you need boundaries. You need to be able to protect yourself, and it's very important. Else, people are going to treat you any type of way. And you're always going to have failed relationships. And you're going to be hopping from relationship to relationship to relationship. And that's not healthy. That's just too much energy. Too much energy you're putting out. It's too much energy that you're losing when you can be spending your time with the right person, the right people, places, or things that serve you for your highest good. And so by putting boundaries, by paying attention to past relationships, by paying attention to how things planned out or how things worked out in the end, how it failed, you can heal yourself. You can make sure and attract someone that has a clean slate, or that doesn't have so much baggage or trauma, that can work with you. And even if they have trauma, if they're not willing to work or commit to heal, you got to let them go.